Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Today we'll discuss the types of network. So earlier we have discussed with the networking related concepts. So basic components. Refers to the which type we need. That means sometimes inside the radius fixed, inside the fixed distance. So that means suppose inside the college, inside school, inside hospital. So like that, if we need a network, so to be shared among in between that buildings, university, hospital, or any organization. So in that case, that is reference to the local area network. That is, in shortly, it is referred as LAN. In shortly, it is referred as LAN. So first types of networks. So LAN, MAN and WAN. So first is the LAN, local area network. Next is the MAN, metropolitan area network. And last one, there is the wide area network. That is the WAN. And the final one, that is the So really, these are the types of the network. These are the types of the network, local area network. In short, minimum devices will be 2, maximum now also more than that, because many cases nowadays lots of computers, communicating device, networking devices are used. So in that case, so the computing devices are also more, because if you will think about the 2 kilometer radius, so within that we can fix any number of computing devices, and based on the that wireless LAN concept has also developed. So in the wireless LAN, because the medium must be the cable or air. So if you are the air will be the medium, then you can connect large number of devices. So that is then within that particular radius, because the Wi-Fi is accessible for a limited range. So in that case, it is also to connect, possible to connect large number of devices. So that is the case. So local area network particularly referred as the LAN. Local area network particularly referred as LAN. So local area network particularly referred as the LAN. So in case of the LAN, so general examples, computers will be connected. So workstation is also present, printer, file server, so like that. So this is the one diagram. So what is the basic components? So Suppose here, so here one computer, here one computer, here one computer. What here we are working workstation. Okay. So here that is the printer. Then the file server. So like this, it is a small example of the LAN. So LANs are composed with the inexpensive networking and routing equipment. We need the equipment. We need the equipment. The networking associates with the equipments. Networking equipment, cables, router, switch, computing device. In case of the LAN, very less expensive. So very less expensive. That is in case of the LAN. So it mostly operates on the private IP addresses also and does not involve heavy routing. Does not involve heavy routing because routing helps in identifying the exact route. Because I have already told when the message sends, a message transmits, at that time it will be divided into the different types of packets. So the packets will travel in the medium. So on that case, what will happen? It individual packet will find the routes. Different type of routes are present, but on that different type of route, we have to find the shortest route. The divided packets will also be merged in the destination side. So they will travel to the different routes, but it will be present in the or destination side. But here the LAN is not focused towards the heavy routing because the number of devices are not so high as well as the connected cables. Because now here you just look at the printer, directly one printer. You can get the printer from here or you can get printer from here. So that within this here. So in the file server, the data files present, you can access whether this can access or this can access. So there is a common medium through which it will be accessed. So this is the particular case of the LAN and it is exclusively used in case of the educational institution like school, colleges and also hospitals where limited number of computers will remain in a shorter network format. I didn't clear. This is the
Yes, sir.
overall diagram of the LAN and the related concepts. Okay. So next, next come to the part metropolitan area network. LAN idea is clear or in doubt? Usually LAN considered as wired, but usually it can be also wireless or both. Okay, so generally many people think LAN is a wired connection, but nowadays wireless LAN is also available. So maybe wire, maybe wireless. That is the air medium. Next, come to the part metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network. So what does it cover? So it covers and metro city, like that. Metropolitan area network generally expands through a city, such as a cable TV. Earlier we are using the cable TV, now smart TV. Cable TV network. It can be the what distributed data interface, that is referred as fiber distributed data interface. Inside the city, the network can be accessible. The network can be accessible. If it is outside the city, the network cannot be accessible at all. So that is the reference the metropolitan area network. It is having a range. In case of generally land 2 kilometers, but if it is more, that means the entire city. So how many kilometers? So it is. So you can access. So this is the map. So you can access the entire city. So entire city covers what the kilometer distance. So our network can be accessible. So that is that is in case of the what metropolitan area network. That is what the more than land, but not cover like longer distance. City level distance. That means the what it has